Hey guys, it's Modesty. Welcome back to my channel. So today I am here with a requested video. What I told you guys in my haul I was doing, I'm going to be doing a full day wear test and try on of the Juvia's Place I Am Magic Velvet Matte Foundation. I am so excited to try this out. I hear this is full coverage like crazy and I'm excited to see how it looks on mine. So if you'd like to see full day wear test and everything of this foundation in my review, then just keep on watching. Alright, so I have already primed my skin. I want to go ahead and talk about the foundation for a second here. So there are going to be 42 shade options and the lower numbers are the deeper shades. So I actually think that's kind of cool how they are really specializing this towards deeper skin tones, but they do have a shade for everybody. So I do have to say though that shade matching was quite difficult for me, and usually I find shade matching really easy. And I think it's just because they really tailored it to Younique undertones, and so I wasn't used to how they do things. And actually I am considered medium, I think, and theirs maybe light, I don't know, but I was in between Alexandria and also the shade right here, Malta. Alexandria was totally sold out, so I went ahead and got Malta. But yeah, the shading is a little different. Like, it's good. It's a good range of shades. You definitely get shade matched in person though if you only want to buy one shade. So definitely go into your Ulta store and get shade matched or shade match yourself in store, because I was way off when I ordered mine online, and then goodness they actually didn't show up and I got a refund because I was able to actually go shade match myself and get a proper shade. The ones I would have picked up would have been way too late. So that is that. Now this is supposed to be super duper full coverage. It is $20 and I just heard some really good things about it. So I'm gonna go ahead and try it out. I did already prime my skin. You get, oh, this is made in Italy. It's good for 24 months and you get 1 fluid ounce, $20, so pretty standard. So it looks like a little small amount of product, but it's just in a smaller tube and it's filled up to the brim, because usually when they come in tubes and the tube is a little bigger, it's not completely filled up, because the average fluid ounces for a foundation is 1 fluid ounce. So you're not getting less product, it's just in a smaller tube, but it's just filled up, if that makes sense. I'm gonna start out with that amount right there. This looks kind of light for me, but it's fine because my tan isn't going to last forever, because once the pool closes up, I won't be outside as much. So that's okay. I can easily just bronze up the skin. So I am just going to take the tiniest bit and I'm going to start to pat this on my skin. And I can easily just bronze up, you guys. So that is fine. Yeah, a little light, but that's okay. And I'm just going to pat this in to my skin. I want to see if I can do my whole face with that tiny amount. I think I might want to try this with a sponge. I'm going to do, yeah, just this half of my face with a brush. And then I'm going to go dampen a sponge and see. It's a little light, but I'd rather be a little lighter and then bronze up than being too dark. And if it happens to oxidize, then I don't have to worry about it being too dark. This is definitely matte, for sure. Okay, so I definitely need to go in with some more. That covered half my face. Oh, I wonder if I had used a sponge, if it would spread a little easier. Yeah, it's definitely matte, you guys, for sure. Go on to the other side of my face. This is the one side with a brush, very thin layer. Oh yeah, much more coverage with a sponge. I feel like the brush really like. This is the side with a sponge. You guys, this is definitely matte. I don't know how you feel about it if you have dry skin. Definitely matte, for sure. I'm going a little more on this side because the brush really kind of fudged that up. Kind of hard to blend in. I feel like the sponge is like picking up. Go ahead and add a little concealer. I just want to see how concealer acts on camera before I go off camera and do the rest of my face. The shade Light Beige in the Born This Way Multi-Use Sculpting Concealer. This is up close of my face with concealer and the foundation on. I have not set anything yet because I want you guys to get an idea of what it looks like. But I do need to set quickly before. To set everything, I'm going to be taking the Maybelline Fit Me Loose Finishing Powder in the shade Fair Light. And I'm just going to load it up under here, a thinner layer, to initially set it. Picking up when you spray your face. A little bit, not too much. But I do this with all my foundations and I just want to see if it cooperated. So my forehead, it kind of picked up. Everywhere else it seems fine. So I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to set the rest of my face and move on with my makeup. I'm going to speed it up just so you can see what kind of look I'm doing today and everything. And then I'll have everything listed in the description box. But yeah, so I'm going to go ahead, finish all my makeup, and then I'll be right back. Finished my makeup. It took me way too long. I really struggled today. I don't know, my eyeshadow just wasn't blending, and I used products I love. I don't know, it was just like one of those days where it's like your makeup just is giving you a hard time. So it is 7:29. I put this foundation on at 6:30 in the morning. Like, I finished at 6:30, so it's been on for about an hour. So I'm gonna go ahead and set my face really quickly. And the reason I'm talking to you guys now is I want to show you guys the Farsali Rose Gold Skin Mist. I've already set my face regularly with like a regular setting spray, but I want to use this. It smells really good. Ooh. Well, that's a healthy glow. Alright, so I'm going to zoom you guys in and show you guys what is going on with this foundation so you can see how it is sitting. Here is my face. We are, let me look up close to a mirror. We are full coverage. Doesn't look, it's a little cakey down here. A little bit. Kind of heavy, I think. It looks like, from far away, it looks good, but I do notice it's super, super, like, cakey down here. Like, more cakey than I'm used to, I mean. So I take that back. Like, it doesn't look bad, but I'm used to, like, no cake, so it's kind of throwing me off a little bit. But overall, it looks good. I do want to see if it stays like this. If it stays like this, I'm happy. If it goes downhill from here, I'm not so sure. But yeah, this is my face up close with the I Am Magic foundation from Juvia's Place. Again, I am using the shade Malta. I'm like super close because I want you guys to like see. See, it's just like looking like cakey down here. I don't know, maybe that's just me. But this is like, this is super up close of the foundation. There. But yeah, I'm really just not kind of, yeah, it just looks, it looks cakey right here. Yeah, so regardless, that is what it looks like. I'm gonna be wearing this throughout the day, and I'll keep you guys posted. It's gonna be like vlog style, just because I don't really have time to come sit up here like all day long. So I'm gonna check in with you guys in a little bit. I'm gonna go make some breakfast. It's like 7:30, so I'm kind of hungry. But yeah, so this is my makeup and the foundation, and I will talk to you guys in a little bit. Alright guys, it is 9:30. I've had this foundation on for 3 hours now, and it is looking real cakey all in here, you guys. Like, it's bunching up around my mouth and everything, like all here. Like from far away, like if you're looking, it looks okay. Like it doesn't look bad. Everywhere else it's weird. Everywhere else, like it feels smooth, but it's just, I feel like it's just too dry, and I didn't use a mattifying primer. I never use a mattifying primer when I'm using a matte foundation because that is not a cute look. I used a really hydrating facial lotion, and then I went in with my YSL primer, which makes all my foundations look good. So I know, I don't know why, it's just really cakey, really cakey all up in here, and that's not cute. So overall right now, I don't hate my makeup. I don't. Like, I'll go out like this, but I'm definitely not feeling my makeup. Like, I'm not feeling, like, I'm not like, ooh, looks good. Like, I don't want to, like, constantly take a picture of my makeup. So I'm definitely not loving it right now, but we'll see how it goes throughout the day. It's only been 3 hours. If it holds up and stays exactly like this for the whole day, I can accept it. It's okay. So I will keep you guys posted, but I'll probably check in with you guys around lunch. So about 3 hours from now, because I want to check in with you guys like every 3 hours. But yeah, that is the update. All right, I'm doing a super up close check-in. You guys, it is so cakey. Like all up in here, it's just like bunching up, and my skin feels so dry. Like, and separating here. You see this, you guys? And up here. You guys, I'm like, so, and I made sure not to use a mattifying primer because I knew this kind of thing might happen. So I used my YSL Touche eclat, which is a very hydrating, kind of luminous primer. But like, it's my highlight never looks this textured. Never looks this textured. It's like bunching up in here. And it's only 10:40. It's only been another hour, you guys. It's only been 4 hours. And it's just like so bad down here. It's so bad. It just doesn't look nice. So far, I'm not loving it, you guys. I'm gonna keep powering through though, in hopes that maybe if I go out in the sun and it gets kind of sweaty out, that maybe that'll help hydrate the primer a little bit. But right now, I am not loving it. All right, so I went through, I couldn't do it, you guys. I couldn't do it. We have some errands to run, and it was actually just getting so bad. So even though I didn't want to touch up, I went through and I like doused my face in MAC Fix Plus and like my sponge, and I like patted everything out to make it look more smooth, to rehydrate my skin. Now I do want to let you guys know that when I was applying my makeup, I was constantly rehydrating with spray because I did not want it to look cakey. So it looks better right now. I'll see how long this lasts, but I at least won't feel self-conscious about my foundation when I go out and about. But I just want to update you guys. I really didn't want to do a touch-up because I wanted to give it a good solid, okay, this is what it looks like without touching up, but it was, it got to be unpassable for me, so I went ahead, touched it up, and now it looks really good. I still, you guys, like, I love the coverage. I really do. I love the color. I love the coverage. I like how my skin feels smooth, but I don't like the cakiness, and I don't like how dry like it feels and how heavy it is. So there are pros and cons. There are definitely pros to this foundation, you guys. I'm not just like I'm not only knocking it, but there are pros to it. But right now I'm just explaining the cons and telling you guys what I think, how I feel about it. And I did go through and touch up, which I've done this with the foundations before, but I'm just letting you guys know. But yeah, we're gonna get ready to run some errands, and I'll check back in with you guys, I want to say around like 4 o'clock. So talk to you guys in a little bit. Foundation update, you guys. It is not sunglass friendly. It luckily isn't creased anymore. I think what I did before like really helped it out. Because, oh no, never mind. I just looked in the rearview mirror. It's so separated. Hang on, let me show you. It is so, it's caking up again, you guys. So, look at that. It's so bad. Ah! I was hoping it would get better.
It's going down.
This foundation is just going downhill. Down, down, down. Oh, look, it looks like I don't know how to. Did I walk into Sephora looking like this? God, no wonder they looked at me weird.
He said, hello.
It looks so bad. Not cute. All right, I wasn't gonna check it until like 4 o'clock, but I just came out of the mall. I went into Sephora. All right, you guys, it is 5 o'clock, and I'm calling it. The foundation, it just went downhill. It's all breaking up. I don't know if you can see, it's breaking up right here. Here, breaking up right here. It's literally just breaking up everywhere, and it's a lifting, and foundations never do that on me. So I'm kind of disappointed. I do want to try it one more time with a different primer, but as of right now, this foundation is a no-go, and I used a really good primer, you guys. I used the YSL Touche eclat, which is not a mattifying primer. It's a really good one, and I've used it with super matte foundations, and it looked great, so that's why I used it. But yeah, so right now, sadly, this foundation is a no-go for me. I hope if you guys have tried it that you enjoy it. If you enjoy this foundation, let me know. And yeah, so I will give it another go though, as I usually give things another go. But as of right now, that's that. So that is it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Make sure to hit that subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up and comment down below. Also, don't forget to hit the post notifications before you leave so you miss any of my uploads. But yeah, other than that, I love you guys, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.